Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today I'm going to walk you through a 2026 Delano 24RW. Little bit different than some of the other videos you've seen on the channel here. This Delano has a rear slide that the bed is in. So I thought I'd show you from back here. Now let's cover a couple of things outside. Nice large awning here, the entire length of the unit. It's an armless awning, so it comes right out. LED light strips built in. Your main storage is right back here, so let's pop this open. So you've got a compartment down here plus a pass through all the way to the other side right there. Also, we have a bay. Oh nope, sorry, we don't. Our generator is here. It's a 4 kilowatt generator. It's a full body paint on this unit, built on a Mercedes chassis. And let's take a look inside, because it is a very beautiful floor plan. When you first walk in, first thing you're going to notice is your dinette and your entertainment with your TV. So as far as a dinette goes, good sitting space here. You've got really good clearance. Now, not a very wide dinette. It's really a one person or a one person and a small grandkid dinette. We've got a good width of table with cup holders, which is a nice touch. Let's pop open our drawer. So a reasonable drawer. I was hoping for something a little bit longer. Let's take a look at this side. Pop this one open. So that's what I was kind of expecting. So that tells me there's some electrical or some major system that runs back there that has to be housed, so you have a shorter drawer itself. Now up front, as I mentioned, it's built on a Mercedes chassis, so you have your Mercedes diesel engine. You have all the electronics of a Mercedes up front, including your media center here. Really nicely appointed seats. And then the overhead sleeping cab and the large window up front. Now, what's different about this floor plan is you have a sofa here with footrests that pop out so that you can sit. And if you were going to entertain or have another couple with you that's traveling, you could sit and talk and entertain, have a nice glass of wine or a bottle of bourbon, and enjoy this living space. Now, as far as storage goes, before we go looking at the kitchen and further back, we have two really good sized cupboards here. I like to focus on little things like look at your hinges to see the quality of the hinges that are holding your cabinet doors closed, because that will be important when it's loaded up. In the kitchen, we have a good sized cupboard up here as well. No shelving, but it's nice and tall, so you can store lots of gear. Now you have a traditional let's do this because it should be a 3-burner European style range. Sorry, 2-burner. That's why I like to check. I don't ever want to assume things, because then I'm giving you misinformation. So 2-burner European range, and then our single round stainless steel sink. For storage, we have several drawers, and they're sufficiently deep, solid wood with the European glides here on the side for long-term longevity. Some tall storage below for your garbage. There's even a kitchen countertop extension here. Now for the fridge, looks like we have about I would say this is an 8 cubic foot fridge. And then your freezer section. Up above here we have our microwave with air fry and convection oven. And across from it we have our Firefly multiplex to control all the systems on your unit. Now this has a central bath. So here we have our shower, very traditional for the Thors, a rectangular shower. So what's nice, I'm going to stand here, show you my feet so that you can see you have a fair amount of room for stepping out of the shower and actually drying yourself off. Now the shower uses a plastic surround, so fiberglass would be preferred, and at this price point I would hope to see fiberglass, but there's nothing wrong with plastic. I do have a plastic surround in my fifth wheel, the Arvine TV fifth wheel, and it's really great. It's lasted a long time, no issues with it. But at certain price points you want to see the fiberglass, easier to clean, a little more luxurious looking as well. You have the corner nooks here for soap and shampoos, plus your bathroom being a center bath. The door simply pivots in place and becomes your wall, so now you can see you have lots of room to get dressed. Porcelain toilet, bit of counter space here, a little bit of storage under our sink, and a big medicine cabinet. Hi everyone, geared up for the rain today. It has been pouring out there. Plus you have this privacy screen that comes across and closes, making this entire washroom a large washroom. Now in the bedroom, it's on a rear slide. This is a queen, well, it's actually more of a double bed versus a queen, so it's a double bed. It's a good size for the sleeping area, and it is on this slide out. So you have decent cupboards up there, a little bit of backlit LEDs up top and down at the bottom. You have a good wardrobe space here off to the side, and it's nice and deep with the mirrored doors here. Let's take a look. The drawers are decent in space, and we have a deeper drawer here that you could use. You know, I would probably be using that as a hamper realistically, because it's nice and deep. Put your dirty clothes there until you get to the laundromat to clean them out. There's a TV back here as well, so you can sit and watch a movie at night with your loved one. And then a big window here to the side and windows in the slide outs. Now there's one caveat about a rear slide. This looks great when it's set up, but if you had to be in a spot with cold weather where you couldn't put the slide out, or you're in a parking lot where you could not put that slide out, this bed to be in actually has to be folded up. So half the mattress folds over, and you couldn't really sleep on it unless the slide out is out. So just something to think about if you're looking at this style of floor plan. May not affect you, but something to consider, which means if you were traveling, you'd be sleeping up here if you couldn't put that slide out. Or you might just find yourself in the home theater seats here, reclined out for a night. But something to be aware of, possibly even dropping the dinette and having one person sleep there. So there's a couple of alternatives, not end of the world, but just be aware of it. Overall, this is a nice floor plan, flows really well, has good living space, and can really, you know, be used for some traveling, longer term traveling. Anyways, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please click the like and subscribe button. I greatly appreciate it. Leave your comments below, and we'll bring you more videos of motorhomes and products by Thor Industries, Grand Design, Forest River, etc. So check back soon. If you hit the notification bell, you'll be notified when those new videos are posted. I try to post weekly. Thanks everyone. Take care.